What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Maverick Raven coming at you with another video, and it's hard to say or put this in any other way, guys and ladies, obviously, because when I say guys, it goes for both. But it's just hard to say in any other way other than Donald Trump keeps winning. President Donald John Trump keeps winning, and it's crazy that he keeps winning because the left does not know how to handle it. The denial is like palpable. It's insane. This right here, judge sets Trump's sentencing for January 10th, signals he won't be jailed. New York Supreme Court Justice Juan Merchan rejected President-elect Donald Trump's bid to dismiss the case. But, where does that go? We're going to get into it. This is an article from the Epoch Times. But before we do, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. All of that stuff really helps out the channel. Plus, we'd love to have you be the newest member of the flock. The flock is for life. So come join us, guys. We'd love to have you. The air is for everyone. Lala. That's my daughter in the back. I'm babysitting. Lala, stop making noise. Very amateur hour here. Turn that off. Anyways. Sorry, guys. Late breaking news. New York Supreme Court Justice Juan Merchan has rejected an attempt by President-elect Donald Trump to dismiss his business records case and ordered sentencing for January 10th. In his January 3rd order, Merchan rejected the idea that the Presidential Transition Act, the Supremacy Clause of the U.S. Constitution, or presidential immunity, each of which had been cited by Trump's legal team, required vacating the jury's verdict or dismissal of the indictment. Merchan said in his order that he wasn't inclined to impose a prison term on the president-elect. What are you going to do then? You're going to put him on probation? Yeah, don't do it again. It's ridiculous. Give me 1 second. Lala! Get out of the room now. Now! They just can't help themselves, man. You give them an inch, they take the whole mile, you know? It's crazy. Anyways, I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to catch up here. So each of those things were cited by President Trump's legal team, and they all got shot down, but I bet you on appeals they would win, man. I don't know. But this would, if they acted on one of the three, even one, just one, it would have required vacating the jury's verdicts or dismissal of the indictment. Merchan said in his order that he wasn't inclined to impose a prison term on the president-elect, citing concerns about presidential immunity. He also said that a sentence of unconditional discharge appears to be the most viable solution to ensure finality and allow the defendant to pursue his appellate options. A sentence of unconditional discharge. Yeah. So they're just going to let him loose based on nothing? Because that's what it sounds like. Yeah, blah, 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 34 felony counts, so nobody knows. And it was in the most unorthodox way to decide, a defendant's guilt. When Merchan said, "Hey, it doesn't have to be the same crime, but as long as you all agree that he did some sort of crime, it counts." What, sir? Dude, he's gonna lose this. They're gonna appeal this anyways. I hope. I really hope, because yeah, at this point, it's just for the sake of saying, "Look, you were full of shit." But it has to be done, man. It has to be done. But the left is losing their minds. They can't believe that Juan Merchan has the opportunity to put the orange man in jail. He's got the opportunity and he won't do it. He won't do it. I guess he doesn't want to be the first judge to send the first president to prison. And of course, it talks about how in January, President Trump is going to be the first convicted felon, blah, 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 to ever be president, blah, blah, blah. Nobody cares, bro. The United States, if nothing else, is a country of second and third and fourth chances. So it says Merchan's order came after the dismissal of Special Counsel Jack Smith's federal cases against Trump in Florida and Washington. That's so funny, man. Trump's other state-level criminal case in Georgia saw an appeals court saying the prosecutor, Fani Willis, should be disqualified. Yep, thank you. More recently, an appeals court affirmed a verdict that found Trump liable for sexually abusing writer E. Jean Carroll. Yeah, that was weird though. That was in a very liberal court. And they're saying that that was more politicking than anything. But, you know, whatever. It is what it is. So, it's funny, like what Judge Juan Merchan said. He said the president-elect can exercise his right to appear virtually for this proceeding if he so chooses, considering the mental and physical demands during this transition period. He doesn't even have to show up to court. You think he's going to go to prison? You think he's going to go to prison? He's not going to go to prison. And once again, Donald Trump was right. Like, I hate that you guys. Look, I know you guys are gonna say, "Oh, this guy's a MAGA diehard," blah blah blah, and yeah, that's mostly true. But I don't have cultish behavior, you guys. A lot of the times, Trump is wrong, and I hate saying Trump was right. I hate saying it because it's cliche, and people have memed it to death, and the left thinks that that's like some cult bullshit, you know. So I hate saying Trump was right, but like, when a man is right, how else are you supposed to say it? When a person keeps getting vindicated as time goes on, yeah, you dragged him through the mud. Yeah, you did that. Yeah, you got him. Yeah, 34 felony counts. Hey, good job, dude. Did it matter in the end? No, because at the end of the day, objective completed. He was completely able to accomplish his objective. So, as far as I'm concerned, he won. And he's got a beautiful family, beautiful wife. He's the president 2 times. You can't do more than that nowadays, anyways. Who on earth is to say that President Trump has lost? Crazy, bro. Crazy. So, you know, Juan Merchan said this, and he also said that he said this court finds that the evidence related to the preserved claims relate entirely to unofficial conduct and thus receive no immunity protections. He wrote in an opinion. As to the claims that were unpreserved, this court finds in the alternative that when considered on the merits, they too are denied because they relate entirely to unofficial conduct entitled to no immunity protections. That was Juan Merchan. But I don't think they'll put him in prison, bro. You would have asked me a year ago or 5 months ago, I would have thought, yeah, he's going to put him in prison. He would have put him in prison. But I guess now he's terrified. He should be. He should be, because anybody who's not doing their job properly, anybody who's supposed to be an arbiter of justice, and you allow yourself to become a political agent, you hyper-partisan hack. Ugh. Anyways, that's the story, you guys, from Epic Times. All right, we're gonna have to leave it there because this is like ridiculous. You know what I mean? I can't believe we're even in this position that they even brought charges against him. I can't believe that he's still fighting other charges. This is insane. This is insane. But yeah, guys, as always, pleasure hanging out. You know, love to have you guys check out any of my other videos. The comments, I always check them out. I don't always get back to them, but I always do read them at least one time. Anyways, love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Stay safe. Stay based.